There's Justin. DJ Art Show.
Hey! Hi, buddy. Hope you guys enjoy my handiwork here.
Stop.
So bad. You follow me on Instagram, you obviously know I'm on a Hellboy kick with these new markers I got. If you're just beginning in markers, honestly, I recommend these. They're called Touch 5. They're super cheap. I got them on Wish. Everyone knows how Wish is, so the only thing I don't like about them is that the color scheme is messed up on them. Like, obviously you can't see this right now, but Justin, the one labeled Fresh Green, what color would you actually call that?
Orange?
I was gonna say, would you go with like Morning Pea Yellow?
What the fuck?
I don't know, my pea's that dark in the morning. Is it yours not?
No, I mean that's off. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's supposed to be green. There's a few of them that are like that. But other than that, I really enjoy these markers, and I will probably, unfortunately, jump to the Copics.
Yeah, have fun, dude.
I know. How much did you end up spending when you first got them?
I don't remember. A lot.
You bought them for the first time we were together, and it was like $30.
For like 6 of them. But
Yeah.
I bought a bunch more for like.
Yeah, you have like 100 now, don't you?
Yeah. Not 100. Sorry guys, I'm eating some pizza right now. Probably should not be, but whatever.
Anyway, yeah, I'm on the Hellboy kick, and the only reason I'm doing that is because some of the characters in Hellboy were vibrantly colored. I tried drawing. I actually had a bunch of different characters for this planned out, but I wanted to get a little more of a handle on it.
For Fan Art Friday?
Yeah, I wanted to do these markers because they didn't take. This drawing only took me like an hour.
I think it was awesome.
Which
I think these markers look like they probably work pretty well. I've never used them, but they look pretty good from what I'm looking at right now, from what I'm watching.
Yeah, but I'm on lightweight paper, or I'm on literal sketch paper. That's why there's so much bleeding you see. Obviously, if I was on some heavier weight paper.
Fucking heathen. Lightweight paper.
But yeah, this is our first Fan Art Friday.
Yep.
I just realized, holy shit.
You did the first one.
Yeah, I did the first one because Justin's a plebe.
Abe Sapien. Suck my ass.
Abraham Sapien, Ichthyo Sapien, a guy who was in a cult and they tried to make they worshipped like fish gods or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Smash that like button if you like Hellboy.
Yeah, I'm on a Hellboy kick because the movie comes out soon. It comes out today, actually. Not today of recording, but today of this premiering, and I'm gonna go watch it, even if Rotten Tomatoes shit all over it. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Fuck you. I'm just kidding.
But a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with these markers just because, like,
something new.
It's something new, and I don't know. I'm so used to it taking hours and hours to cover a surface in one color.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's way faster.
It's fun. Like, I may not be able to achieve any sort of realisticness, but if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that Ron Perlman Hellboy. I mean, you can do. I just used a picture of him as reference.
Like pencils, colored pencils are fun, but it just takes a long time to build up colors and shit.
Yeah, you have to like grind it in, especially when I like working on wood. So you guys may see me drawing on paper a lot more, especially with these markers, because I love them.
You say that, but most of the shit you've done for the channel's been on paper.
That is true. That's only because that one...
We've only seen you draw on wood twice.
Oh, that's because the Mario drawing took way too long. We ended up changing up our format a little after Mario.
Uh-huh.
We were like, oh, this is not... People don't like this. You guys don't like this. Which is fine, because after doing it, I was like, I don't like this either.
Well, Fan Art Friday just seemed like a good idea, because it's like...
It's fan service.
It's a short video. You get to see a full drawing, and it's of characters that are
well known in pop culture.
Well,
No, maybe not fully.
I don't know if they're gonna be like all gonna be super well known, but we'll definitely do some more well known characters.
Yeah.
Like we got plans to draw the Joker and
The Hokin Phoenix Joker.
yeah.
And I tried Joaquin Phoenix because his
okay.
name's so funny. You gotta feel bad for Joaquin Phoenix. Did you know he was in a cult?
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Well, yeah, like him and his brother River were both in a cult, like their family.
That's weird.
It was like before Scientology was considered a cult. Which, if you're a Scientologist, I'm sorry, but you're in a cult.
What the fuck?
He was in like a cult, and like they did weird shit. Like he was forced to have sex when he was 14 with a much older woman.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's weird. I originally wasn't gonna color the center of the eyes, but then I made that one eye wonky, so I changed my mind. And I knew I was gonna put white in there anyway.
With the pen.
Yeah.
The good old fashioned trusty Joe.
I was gonna say the Jelly Roll pen was literally made for marker art. It just goes on so smooth.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like I don't have to grind it in. I don't have to do multiple layers of it. It just sits perfect. I'm like, oh, it's beautiful.
See, the thing is, for me with those gel pens, I can't grind it in or whatever because it always just ends up like if I lay down, like you would think that you could do a highlight, and if it didn't get dark enough, like if you did it before the ink was dry or whatever, you could just go in over it again and make it more white. But all it does is just push the existing ink around.
You have to literally wait for it to dry. And
Yeah.
even then, there's still no guarantee it's going to work perfectly.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it.
Like, when I use it on highlights on my wood drawings, I want to die. Like, I'm half tempted to go get a white paint pen, which might work a little better.
Whiteout works too.
Yeah, and I notice when people... There's an artist I follow... I can't remember his name, and I'm sorry, but he will literally take those really, like, fat chisel tip Copics and just draw, like, a shape with it, and then, like, real basic, like, eyes or whatever it may be, and then he goes in with other colors and just layers it on top, and you end up with beautiful fucking... He ends up with beautiful drawings.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I have showed you him before, which I think you may follow him, but... He's so good at it, and I'm just like, ugh. But then he uses a weird paint thing for his highlights. He does use Jelly Roll pens, but then he also uses like a white.
You can use the Jelly Roll pens, you can use whiteout pens, or I think you're probably thinking of gouache, white gouache.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
That's what he uses for his highlights. But he's got like, because it's a... We've done gouache before, haven't we? In high school.
I don't remember.
It's a paint, right?
Yeah?
Pretty sure we've done gouache.
Kind of.
Yeah, but I was going to do the more humanistic version of Abe Sapien, but I changed my mind. And it's weird. I actually, like, right here, I almost turned the video off and was like, fuck, I can't do this. This looks like shit. Like, I hated his face and everything. But the Jelly Roll, or the white pen, really can save your ass in a drawing. It's weird. Like I don't know, adding those highlights, I feel like saved it because I tried to go as much on the comic style, but I tried to add some stuff in. Like his color palette is obviously much different because he's much more blue green when he's in this form.
Yeah, the white pen definitely makes shit pop.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I don't know. It's fun. You've brought me to the world of markers, and I hate you for it because I don't think I can ever afford it.
These aren't expensive, are they? We'll just keep using these.
I probably will just use these for a while until one day I'm just like, okay, I'm sick of being a noob. I'm just gonna buy.
Again, I just bought Copics because like literally everyone uses them, and they're super expensive. So I was like, okay, if they're this expensive. And everybody's still fucking buying them. Like, literally, I see so many people using them. Like, they must be good. And they are.
Yeah. Next time I do a drawing on... I'm probably going to do a couple more drawings on this paper just because I have a few more planned out. But I'll probably switch to a medium to heavyweight paper. Or I have a few
Markers will bleed a lot less.
Yeah, I have a few multimedia paper sketch pads out in my old shop out in my old studio.
Anything that's made for like
Paint.
multimedia is gonna be good for against shit like bleeding and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've just always like I went from paper to wood. That is, I mean I did a little watercoloring and shit, but I still.
Derek went from paper to wood.
Yeah.
The heaviest weight paper.
I draw on paper. I only draw on paper before it's paper.
I think we made that joke already.
I don't care. That's what people.
Why don't you get some fucking new material?
Cause you know
You're washed up.
that is like the meanest thing you could say to somebody. Fuck you.
You're washed up.
You're washed up, kid.
A washed up kid.
Oh, in science news, maybe I should save that for a Doodle and Bits episode. Yeah, fuck it. You see the first actual picture of a black hole, which has already turned into a meme. Which I feel horrible for that woman who used like, God, what was it? It was like the equivalent of 5,000 terabytes of data to process to do the image of the black hole. And everyone turned it into a picture. I saw it turned into a picture of Thanos' anus with Ant-Man jumping into it.
I saw somebody like made it into this.
Oh my. The fucking ball gazer? I hate that came back. I hate it. That was around when we were in high school, and then it came back, and I'm like, why is this a thing again? It's everywhere again. I was like, ugh, take it back. Take it back to 2009.
It's around because it's funny, you old fogey.
It was funny when I was in high school and when you were in high school, but now it's not funny anymore because it's just...
No, still is funny. You're just a fucking jaded old fuck.
It's just rehashed.
Fucking washed up, jaded old fuck.
Jesus Christ, dude. Excuse me while I go take my...
Stop hating on my favorite meme.
My pills that cure my senilism and... I don't know where I was going with that.
Do it.
Yep, I'm gonna. It's gonna be your blood's gonna be on my hand. My blood's gonna be on
I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, you said Oh, fuck. Isn't this like the first black hole we've ever seen?
Yes.
And did you say fucking...
It was actually a girl who compiled all the data too.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said. That's awesome.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. It turned out to be a chick.
That's a first for another first.
Actually, that was a chick compiled all the data for the moon landing too. If you didn't know that. And
I did know that actually. It was she did all like the fucking mathematical formulas and shit.
Yep. Because science is about the only place where women have always, well, perhaps the last 100 years, have had equal rights. Even then, probably not. But we're learning
not
that
even close. But
we are learning that women can be smart.
You have to say it so fucking. Anyways,
You're welcome for that.
what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Shit.
You're a cucklord.
Oh yeah, Israel also did their moon, or we're supposed to do their first fucking moon landing today.
You know what? I was sitting there thinking...
And it crashed.
Ooh.
I don't know if I don't think anybody was on it.
Oh, it was an unmanned mission to the moon?
I think so.
Like a rover?
I would have to look into it.
Actually,
If people did die, then that's actually
horrible.
Yeah.
Can people go to the moon anymore? I thought like we were like the last ones on the moon, and we were like, nope, no one else can go. We as Americans.
No. That would be such an ass move.
It wouldn't surprise me. No, because China went to the dark side of the moon, like last year.
Yeah, I'm trying. I only knew that it happened. I don't know if there was actually any people on the. Any people that went up there. Or...
If it crashed, if you're right there, I hope no one was on it. I hope they didn't just Apollo 13 that shit.
That was a pretty long pause. How long were you gone? 4 hours?
No, what was I doing? I don't remember. Obviously, we're dubbing this. I'm not drawing this fast. If you guys haven't figured that out, you also if you haven't figured that out,
you know, you guys learn so much when you come to the D&J Art Show. You learn number one that women are smart. I mean, I already knew that. Apparently, Derek didn't know. And you also learn that Derek can't draw as fast as a time-lapse video.
Well, I only increased it.
Look at that. You're like.
I only increased it by like, I think 300. I only did it by 3 times because I didn't want it to be.
It's still patently obvious that you're. Where did you go again?
I don't know. I'm obviously doing something important. Maybe I don't know.
Wow, this is actually a really. Why didn't you pause it?
You know, why don't you eat ass? I was obviously doing something. Oh my god. Look my...
Yeah, you were doing something.
And it was clearly important. I don't know. I never left the chair.
I can't be bothered to press a button.
Oh, my music kept fucking up. That's why I was jamming while I was drawing, and my music kept being a fucking boner.
A fucking boner.
I got a new speaker, and I was using it while I listened. Yeah. And for some reason, Apple iTunes Music was like, if you don't update me immediately, I'm not gonna work. And I was like, dude, I don't want to update you right now. I'm in the middle of this shit. My phone's already on low battery. You know, just let me finish this. And I was like, oh, you know that playlist you want to listen to? Now it's corrupted.
Dude, fucking,
Never use an Apple product on a Samsung device.
Yes, it's fucking trash.
Yes.
Apple Music is absolute garbage on...
Yes, it's horrible.
Like, it'll just stop playing music.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like...
It's probably because it needs an update, dude. If it's not up to date, it will not work, I swear to God.
So it works if you update it?
Yeah, you just check for updates.
Well,
but it updates like fucking daily, just like Apple products in general. I don't like Apple.
It's fucking dog shit.
It kind of sucks because I might end up working in a cell phone store. I'm gonna have to be unbiased.
Unbiased? Yeah, Apple's great.
I mean,
get an Apple product.
If you're an Apple person, you're an Apple person. If you're a Samsung person, you're right. So. Actually, no.
There's old man Derek.
I like Android phones. Samsung's actually irritated me with these last 2 phones I've gotten. They're just becoming more and more like iPhones. Like the customization, all that shit's not there anymore. So you're probably better off getting that new Google phone. Not a sponsor, obviously, but I wanted one. But AT&T didn't have it.
Holy shit! You are going in with the white pen.
Yeah, I kept liking. I kept liking how it looked, so I just kept going. That's fun. It's fun. I don't like the way I did his dorsal fin, but...
Did you sign it?
I did not on film, but it's signed. It'll be signed before I post it.
Did you sign it?
Nope. Didn't sign it.
Fucking idiot.
I forgot.
Alright guys, we're coming up on the end of this video. Remember,
every Friday we'll be releasing videos in this exact thing. So if you're looking for that finish to end time lapse with us, with our commentary, look on Fridays because they should be there every Friday from now on.
Yeah, and also, the most important thing to take away from this video, according to Derek.
Oh my god. Is it women are smart?
Yeah.
You're such an ass.
Okay.
Yeah, wrapping up. Isn't it beautiful? Check out my handiwork right here. I've got some Vanna White. Vanna White, if you're going to retire, I'll do that.
I don't know who that is.
Doop-a-da, 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 doop-a-da.